to Bayonne. Okay. Warframe, Warframe, Warframe. Frame time? Yeah. Lurking! Why are you lurking? You're not gonna join me? You can sleep with me, chat. You can hate me. It's true, I heard them.
Tenno, you will make an excellent hunter.
You played without me. You can... You understand the severity of this. It's a terrible, terrible thing to say. Faust Appreciation Day was important to you, this is true.
Morning. The quest for Aoi continues.
The quest for Aoi? Knew that was wrong. He likes cooking.
How is Boka?
I'm good, Roy. How are you?
HMH just woke up from a 4-hour nap, have grinding D2 for 46 hours.
So, you grind a game that systematically is going to dice it? That's interesting.
Yeah, and?
I'm just saying. I said it's interesting. To each their own, as they say. If you enjoy it, you enjoy it. Oh, can't upgrade this yet.
A little bit of Aoi by your side.
Did you see? You can finally sell the Infested from $19.99 for Endo.
How many sell the Infested from $19.99 for Endo? I'm gonna be honest, I don't understand what you mean by sell them for Endo, but okay. Sounds good at least.
Mods.
Mods. Oh. Understood.
Well, well. Looks like things are kicking off. That's all from me.
That's all from me. Do I have any reverse? Yeah, which one? Things the level. Pretty sure I do. Oh, there it is. Ah, there she is. It's like, I'm pretty sure I had a girl. Here comes the sun. Here comes the sun, and I say, it's alright.
That was a close one.
Bokka, can me and Raven join you for relics when it's relic time?
Yeah. Of course. Wait, is Raven asking to join?
They may ask in a bit. We were just Yareli farming. We got their BP and their chassis.
I don't have their chassis! God damn it.
There was a lotus.
Farm it then.
Gotta get the relics for it. I don't have any relics again. I have to get more relics again.
I have opened a new data conduit.
I think I still got a relic for it. Will be my last one for it though.
It's alright. Here comes the sun, and I say, it's alright. Here comes the sun. Do-do-do-do. Here comes the sun. Do-do-do-do. And I say, it's alright. Here comes the sun. Here comes the sun, and I say, it's alright.
No idea what's up with Bokka today, but I'm alert for fun. but I'm happy to see that Boka finally learned what a nice lazy-ass frame gyre is.
Well, I've known about gyre being this kind of crazy. I didn't know about the AoE craziness that you built, though.
It's called common sense.
Not really. I knew about her running around with an infinite 3 and 4, but
Data conduit is open. Our experiment moves to a new zone.
not know about, like, the alternative, like, extras.
Hurry, Hunter. The conduit is closing fast.
Back to D2 I go.
Pretty sure I'm finished with this weapon. Yep, finished with Gyre.
Enter the conduit now. Hunter, you are running out of time. Enter the data conduit.
I don't want to. I don't want.
The sanctuary will go on without you.
Alright, I can buy one relic pack right now. I'm trying to get an extra Zazu because I can't Helmeth my first Zazu. First Zazu was too great for me. I don't know what you do with. guess we can get it. Maybe that's better? We'll finish it somehow. Alright, let's get ready for relic hunting. That would be crazy cool to get. To go full into the electricity.
Open or farm them?
Both? Both sounds good.
Bokath 1 dead.
Why are you dying? Well, Color doesn't want to join. I'm guessing they're busy. Do you want to join, Roy? Is that what you're saying? Do you want to join?
Roy wants to join.
Okie dokie. I think we're gonna be doing Apollo. Does Apollo work? Or do we want to go somewhere else, guys? What do you think, Raven? You know where you want to go? Where were y'all at? Ari, where were y'all farming? Or does anyone else have a particular area that they think would be best? Before I decide an area. I'll say my best experience so far has been with Apollo.
We were cracking more than farming relics.
Well, yeah, we're gonna farm them now too. I'm thinking Apollo. Disruption. Because we did get a few of the relics we needed there. Last time. Oh wait, is this not the right place now? Is it supposed to be? No, I don't think we need to go Steel Path. me 1 second. Let me see if there's a... I think I have a few neuroptics still. I think. Probably not. So let's... I'm thinking we go to... I have systems and I have blueprint, so I need chassis and neuroptic. That's a lift, both of them. We'll do those first, just so like... Let me look at both lift relics. Just my relics, there they are. Ah. Apollodorus and Odin. Thinguro? Let's look at those real quick. Do we want to do like lots of capture missions, or do we want to like be at a place where we can just sit there and like kill stuff? I feel like it's probably faster to just do a capture mission. Do I have this on Steel Path? I do. Y'all okay with Apollodorus?
I say nothing.
Probably right. It's probably a capture. Let me see if I can... Where did it... This site suggested a place. Hepit in the Void. We have Hepit in the Void on this relic. Yep, we do. I do not have Steel Path in the Void though. Y'all okay with Nightmare? Hepit? Where's my goss? Y'all haven't fully built my goss, have I? Here we go. Sounds like we're going to Hepit. Right. Where'd my goss go? I have one. Oh, he's not fully done yet. Gotcha.
Each enemy is more powerful than before. Only with true mastery of the Tenno arsenal will you succeed.
Target located. Bring them in. Success. The captive is safely in our hands. Congratulations, Tenno.
The art of combat must be practiced to truly master the canvas of war.
Where do I go? Oh, do we have to kill everything now? Yeah, we do.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
The Tenno. The enemy is broken. Well done. Now get to extraction.
How long did that take? 3 minutes? Gotta love how long this area is.
Why are we even in SP?
I couldn't tell you. I guess we could do it regular. I didn't make it. SP, did I? I don't remember.
I did cause you said so.
I was thinking about it, but I don't have to do Steel Path. Not that it slowed us down even a centimeter. Unless it's like a higher chance of having to eliminate all foes in Steel Path or something.
Bokath 1 lurker, you can force start whenever everyone's ready. I can't see mission.
What's wrong with Nightmare? Isn't it just a timer? That's what it says. It says timer added on. We're not gonna take more than 2 minutes to do this if it's a capture.
Same for me, Boka already bugged out my game.
It ain't my fault!
You sure? It only happened when I play with you / no cap.
Not my fault.
You are here on a capture mission. You must find, capture,
Bokath
and
1
extract
pat
our
Bokath
planet.
1 heart.
I hope we're ready for this.
You found a target. Capture them quickly before they escape. The capture target has vital information that we will need to extract. We need our subject brought back alive. Excellent work. We'll interrogate the captive back at base. Your part is done here. Hello. Another job well executed.
Tell me, doctor, what's the cure for wicked men's blues? Huh? I don't know. Oh, you can only do regular now, I guess.
Bokath 1 lurker Rokata Tanya is def the way to go.
You say that, but yeah, I was only like even after hitting all those walls, I was only a second behind Roy. And that was because I got turned around. I went the wrong way. My Goss is literally made for speeding through a level.
Boka, I did hit all the walls.
You go the wrong way too?
Yes, and I somehow got stuck.
Yeah, Titania gets stuck sometimes too.
Please don't expect that Gauss is faster than Titania.
I think he is. He can literally do her little speed jump infinitely. He doesn't have to wait to use it. I'd say in terms of straight through an area speed, Gauss is faster. In terms of lots of turns and stuff, probably Titania is a bit faster. I feel like they're both very fast at what they do.
Aha.
You are here to find our target and bring them to the extraction point. Happy hunting.
My Warframe is the hand, and I am the will.
You found a target. Capture them quickly before they escape.
Where'd they go? Oh.
Excellent work. We'll interrogate the captain back at base. Your part is done here, Tenno. Change of plans. Ignore your original objective. Leave nothing alive.
We killed him too fast.
My Warframe is strong.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Where are the fights? Oh, they're all down here. Like, where are they spawning at? They're up freaking stairs. Of course they are. They have to change the direction every time.
The enemy is broken. Well done. Now get to extraction. Another job well executed.
Okay, we got another Neuroptics. Did everyone get that Neuroptics? If we did, that's a good time to pull. Alright. Okay, so then now we're gonna go break it. Wait, no, let's not do that one. Let's just do what Leaf has us do. Let's just do a corpus thing. The hell?
Sometimes could I get a dang aneurysm in Warframe? Found out Kaume is busted.
Homemade? Yeah, oh, she's definitely busted. You don't need to tell me that. Especially if you get the, weapons ready. You need her weapons. Once her weapons have their mods, the special mods that they also give, she can just infinitely stack. And so can her weapons. I wish her weapons infinitely stacked. Honestly. With the mod, but they don't. But she can infinitely stack. Sometimes you can get a monkey early and get like, oh, you have to kill this many people while sliding, or this many people while latched to a wall. Or something stupid like that. But what she really likes is range and power. Range, power, duration. Range and duration are a more important, but power is like a secondary.
There is an augment for it, just skip it.
Oh yeah, there is an augment to let you just skip that particular challenge. Roy's right about that.
Our intel suggests
I don't have
that a
access
person
to it
of
though.
interest is in the vicinity. Search for the hostage and bring them home. There are void fissures in the area. Use these to crack open a relic. You're near a fissure. They're dropping reactant. Use it to crack open a relic. You're going to need more. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit
Everyone looks
approaching.
at her quests and says wow. They ignore the 3 power. The note didn't hit power. And how well everyone has 10 stacks of everything. Your melee weapons.
You need to find the little
Yeah.
cell immediately.
That's my favorite part of her, is the whole nope, you didn't hit me kind of thing. And how she can just like add stacks constantly.
Corpus walkers are heading to your location. You are approaching the homing area. Careful. If the wardens detect you, they will surely initiate the execution sequence. Bypass complete. You may proceed.
Got stuck.
This is the jail. Our hostage is in one of these cells.
I'm in your debt, Tenno. Let's go home.
Prisoner located. We need to get them back to command in one piece. Find your way to the exits, and don't leave the subject behind.
Got an extra weapon? They won't just let us walk out.
Well done, Tenno. Your relic is open.
Hey, look at that. And I love how everyone else got the silver. That's hilarious. Okay. Now I just need chassis. What do you need, Roy? You need parts still too, right? I have systems for you.
You've done your part, Tenno.
So you don't need systems. What do you need, Roy?
Frost also got a new personal mod that gives him overguard for everyone he has with his 4 power.
Oh yeah, everyone uses that on Frost now. You don't need systems. I have a systems for you. Remember, Roy? Or do you want me to get the systems that Ari and we use Pharma Systems? Give Ari the systems? Okay. Well... we don't have to farm systems then, I don't think. Unless Raven needs the systems. Raven, let me know if you need the systems. Okay, so we just need to farm the chassis. And the blueprint again. Let's go back to where we were for the chassis. Because that's another leaf. We'll probably need like 2 or 3 of that one. It's a common, but... she just got neuroptics. I'll give Ari systems. Oh, you do have a systems, Roy? I was thinking we will have to farm systems anyways, I guess. Do you have a systems, Roy? Did you look and see that you had one?
No, Boka, I am not late. I am very late. Hi, mighty dragon.
Hi,
Cobra.
Cobra.
1 heart.
I guess we're just gonna farm everything. We already have neuroptics, so we're good on that.
Happy hunting.
Alright, let's get to work. Let's go on the offensive.
Target located. Bring them in. We cannot let our target know we're here. Track them down quickly. Mission complete. The captive has been escorted to the extraction point. Well done.
Look how far my AoE is.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
How are you doing today, Cobra Cobra?
Another job well executed.
Ay, 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 ay. Need to remember to play again. Can't eat any more snack, and I'm looking at the snack pack. I am crazy. Pickles. Ugh!
You are here to find our target and bring them to the extraction point. Happy hunting. You found a target. Capture them quickly before they escape. Success. The captive is safely in our hands. Congratulations, Tenno.
I will consider what I have learned from this skirmish.
Boka. Why are going to bed, Bokath one ha ha.
Night, Bon.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
Ba-ba-ba-da-dum.
Also, are you down for Total War Warhammer? It on sale right now.
Am I down for it? Yeah. Yeah, right. Hi, Ham. Ham, do you and Angel want to play some repo in like an hour or two? I think I'm going out to eat today, but I'm down for some repo today. Angel, are you ready for Boulders Friday?
You are here to find our target and bring them to the extraction point. Happy hunting. You found a target. Capture them quickly before they escape. Excellent work. We'll interrogate the captive back at base. Your part is done here, Tenno.
Got stuck again.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
Yeah, I would super enjoy it. Okay, we got a chassis. Did everyone get the chassis drop? I know sometimes people don't get the same one.
Bokath 1 Creed 2 I crashed so many times that run.
3?
Which
Three's the best one,
Warhammer do you
right?
want? 1, 2 or 3?
3's the best one, right? Right, I have 2 of these. Should be good enough. Slibo's on, guys. Why does it keep exited out on me? There we go. You see if Slimy wants to join.
Stay away from Slimu.
Stay away from Slimo. Slimo, my buddy. Slimo is a pal, a buddy, a friend, a compadre.
You're in my chill zone.
Yeah, and my chill zone. It's funny.
Our intel suggests that
There
our
are no
person
best
can press
Warhammer,
prisoners,
only degree of
search for
surfer.
the hostage and bring them home.
They'll have plenty of robotics. Corpus never fight for themselves.
There are void fissures in the area. Use these to crack open a relic. You found the fissure. Look out for reactant. Collect reactant to open the relic. Be aware.
Hey, Simon.
Corrupted enemies will
Hello.
forget the reactant. You need more to open that relic.
How are you, friend?
Very tired apparently.
There's a heavy unit.
Yeah, you were
approaching.
asleep the whole time.
We can't leave without rescuing the prisoner. Keep searching.
You overslept more than I did.
Well done, Tenno. Your relic has opened. Looks like heavy activity ahead. We're approaching the holding area. Careful. If the wardens detect you, they will surely initiate the execution sequence. The bypass is done. Go.
Do you want to farm with me?
Sure, why not? Just give me a second here
We've
because
reached the prison. Find our prisoner in one of these cells.
a lot of shit apparently opened up and yeah, I'm looking
this,
good.
Tenno.
So
Prisoner located. You
that's
need to
two
get back to
V2
command
open.
in one
That's
piece.
why. Close
Find your way
that.
to the exits and don't leave the subject behind.
That's good.
I need a weapon.
What else? I think this should be it.
Well, that's all for me. Roy, do you have this already? Why doesn't Roy show? Why aren't you showing up? What is that?
Mission complete.
I also need a reboot V2 because fucking program decided to open up the V2.
Alright, let's go trade with Ari. Give her the systems she's missing. So that Ari can start building it. So how many pieces do you need, Slime? You played a little bit yesterday, didn't you?
All of Warframe? No, I did not play
Thought you
it
got
that much.
Did you get any pieces?
Mainly, I
Or did you get
booted up
relics?
the game. I booted up the game, and that was basically it, so I could update it.
Oh.
That was all I did.
I'm a Kiev squat, so there is place for slime cause I am not mentally ready for this bullshit.
Don't you want to be on the team with Slime and Roy? I was gonna give it to Ari so she could start building it. You could start building it.
There we go.
Well, Ari, you can give all your pieces that you find after this to Roy so they don't have to. Hi, Valley!
So how long are you be going for?
We played a little bit of Limbus when you didn't show up, so I could do some rolls on it. And got the girl I wanted. And then I started playing Warframe after that. About 2 hours, maybe? Because I did reacts too. I think I have all the pieces now, but obviously I'm gonna help you get the pieces.
See, you want to start doing the chat then?
Yeah, go ahead. Send me a request.
You're gonna have to do it. You know that.
Oh
right?
yeah, that's right. Sorry.
Until I get
I'm
my
gonna
new rig,
send this
then-
request and go to the bathroom because I've been holding it. It's
Storing
not
Steam
safe
action.
to
What?
do.
Wait, what was that? What was that update? Hold on. Actually, I just saw that. Restoring Steam action set coming in today's hotfix. What does that mean? Restoring Steam action set coming in today's hotfix.
Are you in here, Roy? Slimu?
Huh?
Are you in? I just sent you a request.
Yeah, I was just like taking a look at what that update popped up in Warframe just now.
Right, there you go. Share chat is on. Alright, let me go to the bathroom real quick. And take out the dog real quick. She's crazy that I haven't taken her out yet.
Something with controller, but I mean, I don't see the issue because literally I'm playing it unless it's like talking about like custom controllers, then that might be a thing. But I mean, I don't know. So wanted to check. I'm guessing the Valkyrie work will be coming next month then. No, I need to figure out how to get some relics. That'll just farm them from usual spots.
In ready whenever you are, Boka.
Oh, I don't like that feeling. Hold on. I'll be right back, chat. Oh my lord.
I'm back from outer space. Let's go. There you go. There you go. Alright, you ready?
So anything random?
Anything random is fine. Fish, mod, whatever. Hi, North. I see you in Slimu's chat. Saying hi to Slimu. Being a Slimu enjoyer. Lock on! Et tu lock on? Alright. Alright, I'm gonna invite you in. Go ahead and start building it. I'm gonna start building mine, obviously. I have argon charge down. Argon crystals down. Alright. Do you want to host or do you want me to host, Simon? Simu! Where are you? Man's died, rip. Oh no. Simu! Are you alive? Half you deceased? Dead. Dead Simon. He's dead Simon.
I mean, I did say I would be back.
Well, I left before you said that, so.
No, I mean, even in chat's term, I've also told them I'll be back because I had a
Ash
nasty
said you
feeling in my
died, so
mouth.
I was like, oh no. Yes. David died.
Also, here you go, there you go, log on.
Hola, hola. ¡Oh, fui, chat! ¡Oh, fui!
Also made a few new sound bites because, you know, I've been wanting some new sound bites.
Yeah, I'm gonna be making some new sound bites Saturday and the end of Friday and posting them and like kind of fixing up the stream a little bit for this other fun. There you go.
Well, I mean, for the time being,
What relics do you have?
I'm
If you have
pretty
any.
sure I only have one type of relic for Yareli.
Open up
Yeah,
the
I only have
Perhaps
the.
these will show you the path. May this help your journey.
But
I got another chassis.
the hell you mean get out the fuck off my grass? This is my fucking grass.
My grass.
I only have the Z4 relic. Just for the chassis.
Chassis? Okay. Well, then we still gonna need to get another Lilith relic, so we'll go back to what we were doing. Speed running.
Speed running.
Put on your song of I just wanna run it away. Or the song and running and running.
Hippity hoppity, get the fuck off my property.
Is Ash a frog?
No, hey, they are just making fun of the hell off of my grass redeem.
Hippity hoppity, get the frick off my property. Which, by the way, Slimy, if you want any like sound bites from me, let me know.
You are here on a capture
Friday,
mission.
end of Friday,
Must
Saturday.
Find, capture, and extract our target.
Hey, baby. Oh, got it.
It's embarrassing. It can't be easy to get though.
Capture them quickly before they escape. Mission complete.
I forgot I had weapons that I'm leveling up.
Extraction point. Well done.
I'm leveling up the tag and lug. Did you know that heavy attack is literally like you shoot the shield forward?
Yes, because the login weapon, the sword and shield in that one, literally does the same thing.
Oh, does it? I didn't realize.
It was the first of its kind before I started making it a common thing.
Hippity hoppity.
You're falling asleep in your lunch. Excuse me.
Don't fall asleep in your lunch. Else someone will think you're lunch, and then they'll eat you, and then you'll be devoured.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Great work. I am pleased with your performance.
Well, there's Daiku Prime Blade, right?
And a Quasis Prime Blade.
I don't know. I think the Daiku Prime is pretty mid.
The Daiku Prime does red crits on headshots.
Yeah, so does everything else. Your point being?
It has
'Cause, like-
250% extra crit chance.
Yeah, like I said, like when it comes to any other weapon, like especially bows, like even the Paris Prime can do red crits. But I mean,
Well, no, I think it's easier with if you get a weak point weak point shots with it. It's guaranteed red crit.
I need to look at the stats for those. Now check this.
I think it's like a unique passive. I think it might be on the side or something. That's what someone in my chat told me when they had it. They've been using it. Hi, Graham. How you doing? But yeah, you probably saw today, Slimo. I added you to my favorites list. I've started like updating stuff on my Twitch.
I did not. Funny enough, because I've been
You're on
knocked out
my-
since 1 o'clock.
You're on my suggested channels list now.
See, long believed lost, the mighty Daiku Prime was the pride of many Tenno dojos, designed to strike the foe where they are weakest. Its powerful shot pays careful mark precision. It's got a 40% crit chance and a 2.4
Unique trait.
damage, as well as
It's a unique trait, I was told. Maybe it's like a little symbol near the top or something.
It'll probably be what like every other weapon has a unique trait for, but I mean, as mentioned, I don't know. I personally still didn't like the normal Daiku.
I want my bow.
There's a hotfix.
Oh god, what's the hotfix for? I want to see. Players can now compile the Deviri Parallax quest, i.e. we fixed the F-log leaving players on a black screen. Clearly Dominus Thrax wasn't quite ready to let you go. After a nice long chat over some tea and nutrition cubes, we came to an agreement. You may or may not be required to play horsey at his request.
Also,
You said compile is complete.
You should compile.
players can now complete the Divinity Paradox quest. There was a bug where people couldn't complete it.
I'd heard there was. There you go. We can do another one real quick.
What the hell you can?
Alright, I'm speeding us to it.
I don't see any quest posted up.
That is why I'm speeding us, because I'm guessing it glitched for some people because I started it too quick. Slimu!
Yeah.
Slimu left. Oh, you can left me. You can't just say hi to Slimu in my chat. I'm kidding.
Damn.
Thank you for the follows or tasks. Thank you. Welcome to stream all you one time. Yukin is shameless.
You are here on a capture mission. You must find, capture, and extract our target.
We will bring honor to the Tenno.
You found a target. Capture
Crazy.
them quickly before they escape.
You're a killer? Good job.
Excellent work. Now interrogate the captive back at base. Your part is done here, Tenno.
One might actually have to go back for someone because they are not getting my steep up. Well, we better get extract out of this mission quick before it glitches.
That's why we're doing it.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Well, now we gotta stay.
Really, nothing we can do now.
We almost made it.
I gotta get kitchen materials on here.
Don't forget you need an argon crystal for the chassis, right? Or is it the systems?
Bokath 1 Cree 2 volt boost into
All I know
Tanya
is I need
flight
an
is
iron
not
crystal for the
controllable.
frame. That's a common thing for Warframe.
You wanna know the crazy thing? Bolt boost onto Goss is controllable.
I'm hoping I can take a long enough break soon. What do you mean by that? Like, are you at work for it?
Guys, don't stay in the exit. Stay in the exit, you'll get glitched. Or wait until it says you can leave your mission.
I got work to do, yeah. Well, hopefully you get a break. A good amount for a break.
Bokath 1 Fire Gauss is just straight line man. Titania is a wild fairy.
I love that everyone wants to defend Titania being the fastest. Kinda cute.
I mean, Titanium may be the fastest, like, flying-wise, with not really great flying. But if a vault's paired up with her, yeah, no, you're not making it to the extractor point.
I feel like Goss is like speed demon.
Let's go.
Like, quite literally, the only way I could make this Goss any faster is put Bolt, if I could put Bolt's speed up on him and give another yellow, Archon Shard. Or make it, or core velocity.
Like I said, my point still stands on it. If a vault's paired up with a Titania and you're in like the void area,
There's a
no,
heavy unit
you're not going to be
approaching.
faster than a vault because you'll either crash on a lot of things, and some people can't control that. Also, we can leave.
That's not what I was saying. I was just saying Titania is more of a wild ride compared to Guas when they're hit by Volt Boost.
Well, yeah. That's true. Titania's just gonna slam into every wall.
Yeah, that's what I said earlier.
Whoa! Stretch! Sponsor check!
But yeah, what did we get this time? We got
Same
Daiku
thing.
Prime again. Alright,
But
let's
yeah.
reset and then we'll start again.
But yeah, as I said earlier, it's like if a Titania receives vault speed, then you're more likely going to be crashing into walls than you are going to be exiting the rooms. Also, thank you for the hydrate, Wa.
Wow, have you been playing Limbus Company?
That's the stretch too.
Have you played Limbus Company before, Wawa? I think you'd like it.
Let me get a trick here. Ugh.
I feel like Slimer would like Limbus Company. It's like one of the few gotchas where I think Slimer would like it.
Need some caffeine anyways.
You should try it, Wawa. Go take a look at it. It's better than Star Rail, in my opinion, in terms of story. And it doesn't seem very... It seems kind of free-to-play friendly, if anything.
You know the thing I am waiting for?
What?
So, for those who don't know, which I mean, I'm pretty sure a lot of people would know, since back in my raid race days of D2, there is a mobile game of Destiny coming out. I don't know when it is, but there apparently was an alpha version of it. And I'm going to say this right now, a mobile game of Destiny is going to be a Destiny killer.
Well, I think a lot of games have come and slayed Destiny already, but... Okay.
No. Trust me. The mobile version of Destiny is going to be the thing that puts it into the ground. Because what Destiny lacks is replayability and actual interesting gameplay.
Wait, where did everyone go?
What do you mean?
Oh yeah, I forgot.
We all
relogged.
left, remember? Yeah. But
See my brain at work there.
But what's it called? Destiny Rising is a gacha game.
You are here.
Sure, yes, it's going to be required to get like certain characters and everything. But I mean, that's almost every gacha. But the thing what's going to put it in the ground is it's got unique gameplay, and it's got variants of like what and super is. Kind of like how Warframe
You want to invite me or should I invite you, Simon?
You invite. Because I don't have most of the people who are in that lobby's added. Slimu playing gacha. I mean, it's not new. I still play Bleach Brave Souls. That's gacha.
Is that a gacha? It's $60, isn't it?
Bleach Brave Souls?
Yeah.
That is a mobile game. That is not the other thing that's an actual fighter.
Oh.
And I've told you about Bleach Brave Souls, and you're like, I need to download that.
Oh. Don't use my voice
Never-
against me. How dare.
That's what you said. That's what you
How
said.
dare. You don't sound like me. How dare.
I don't know why though. I gave you the same impression that I do with my mother because my mother does it. I do the same
Your
bit. with my
mother. How dare.
Yeah, my schlom. Because
Shalom.
we would be talking, right? And she's like, "Hey, do you want to come over and what this thing, this and that?" I'm like, "Sure, I guess I can find the time to do it."
I'm back.
Okay, do you want to stay a few more days?
Just chopped in to see the sad look upon your face.
Also, that is true. I have played Genshin before. I haven't played like anything past Star Rail. Not really interested. Gotta be honest. Because then I'll just associate it with Genshin.
I'm gonna
and
tell
I'll
you
be
right now,
bored.
ZZZ is much better than both of them. And then Star Rail,
I don't know. Personally,
I don't know what to say.
Personally, I liked Star Rail better, but it's because it's turn-based and really getting grinding stuff in there was a lot easier than it is for me in Genshin's terms.
I'll say this, if they make it way easier to get these super detrimental characters, then I will say otherwise, but...
In my opinion, with it when it comes to all the Hoyoverse games or even like whoever makes...
They will never deny the fact that they quite literally try to cycle people to other games.
Yeah, but as mentioned, in my personal opinion, if it gets better than what Bleach Brave Souls is for me, then I will sign myself up to it. But right now, in terms of Bleach Brave Souls, it is easy to get a very overpowered character. It doesn't have much of visuals and gameplay as ZZZ, but I mean, I put a lot of hours into that where I can literally be like, okay, well, if you want the best accessories for a beginning player, this is how you do it.
I don't like that either, North. And that's quite literally what they're doing now with Star Rail.
Are they?
You don't remember the whole controversy and how it went through? Castress has a revive mechanic that she doesn't even need to be in the team for. What's funny is I realized after I got her that one of the downsides of her passive is if you don't have a healer, well, that person's not reviving.
Well, I mean,
they have to be
like I
healed
said,
to be revived, but so she's basically a worse and better than Bailu.
Like I said, in terms of me playing Star Rail, the last time I played it was the third update release. Also, wow, it became an exterminate. I hate it here.
I hate you too. Oh my god.
As mentioned, I played it when its third update came out with the new story. That's literally all I played. After that, I haven't touched it.
Oh, so you only played slightly past Bellabog?
Yep. The only
I'll say this. I'll say this. Pinacone is probably the best story so far.
I wouldn't know because I haven't played it.
Pinacone is right after the area you're at.
Focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
But as mentioned, the only thing that I kept up with Star Rail is the fact that Ashes that you can hype for it is the whole Fates collab.
Oh yeah, I'm excited for that because they're giving away Archer for free. And he's not a 4-star, he's a 5-star, so he's going to be useful for at least a while. What I hope they really do, though, is... I hope the Silver Wolf upgrade comes in, but I hope more of the upgrades are Silver Wolf level, where they're going to be useful for, like, almost ever after their update. Because it feels so bad to, like... You got these characters, a lot of these characters, and now they're just useless. Like, you can't even use them. Because another character is doing everything they do, plus something.
Yeah, it's like Warframe, where literally frames could go out of date because of power creep. Let's see it.
Find extraction.
That is the issue with a live service model that has heroes and characters like that. They need to understand that people are going to lose interest because they're going to slowly realize, oh, my character's not worth anything anymore.
I mean, that's the issue with every game. Like,
well, Artoria's not going to outclass Silverwolf when her update comes around. If it's exactly how they said it was going to be, then yeah. Oh, you want to know what's bold?
Another job well executed.
You know the game AFK Journey? It is quite literally a 100% downgrade from AFK Arena. It's more visuals and stuff and prettier, but you have to pay for literally everything. Like, you don't notice it at first because they kind of like sneak it in there, but to get past a certain level of your characters, you need to have your characters quite literally super maxed out. Like,
also, there's a Yareli Prime chassis blueprint that we got from that.
We already have the chassis, don't we?
Yeah, I know, but we just got another relic, so.
Alright, so yeah, we're just gonna go in again. We're trying to get
the other relic.
The other relic was here. Yeah.
In other news,
Bokath one lurker Boka, did you hear they were going to change Hugo's model just cause
I might
people
be going
were
back
unhappy
to a
with how they
certain
looked?
other frame-like game.
They're gonna change his model to have his hat on, right? Because that was like the whole thing I was complaining about. I'm like, where's his hat? I want my boy's hat.
Also, is the mission still posted up?
Yes. You ready?
Yeah.
Alright. I know, I sometimes start it too soon and it bugs it.
Nah, because I saw it and I was able to vote on it, but for whatever reason it just disappeared afterwards. But a certain other frame-like game I will be getting back into because, of course, they have to have a Nier collab. Of course they did.
Wait, did First Descendant have a Nier collab?
It's gonna have a Nier collab.
Guess I'm playing that game. I haven't even played Nier. That?
You should. It's a really good game.
I think it's on my list of games to play though.
Even Reincarnation, which I still need to get around to, is also a good game. But there was even a Nier game before that, but that's like on an old gen console. I need to find out how to play it.
I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Okay.
You found a target. Capture them quickly before they escape.
Alright, where are we going? Where are we going? Where are we going? Where are we going? Where are we going?
Success.
Let's go!
They keep main story behind the level 200 boss, and the level cap, the cap is 100. I mean, I've grinded that game too much to like the point where I have nearly almost everything besides I think Ultimate Freyna back then. I remember it came out around the time that I put a hold on the game.
I have seen some of my viewers still play it.
The only ultimate in the game is Bunny. Which
I have Ultimate
was
Bunny
given
and
for
Ultimate, what's her name?
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
And we've grinded a little bit of Ultimate, what's her name?
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
An S16, that's not something I'm looking for.
It's got dual Zorin,
I played it until they announced dropping PS4 support. I mean, in all actuality, a lot of games are not going to be getting PS4 support, like, especially with the like higher end stuff happening.
To be fair to the PS4, it's not that old of a, in terms of like, able to run stuff. PS5's only so much better than it.
Yeah, but with PS5 being able to like add more stuff to it, kind of like how what's it called? Kind of like how a PC is. It slightly becomes better overall. Unless you have someone who can literally improve it, like how they do with Game Boys nowadays, with custom Game Boys.
Yeah. I was telling
Also-
Chad about that yesterday.
Also, I'm going to link the Yareli relic, just so we keep an eye on what it is.
This is the one we're looking for, right? Yeah.
What do you mean? What do you mean? Get the fuck off my grass. This is my grass.
My grass!
I love that soundbite. It's that and there's a storm brewing. I love that. I love
There's
those
a
two
storm
soundbites.
brewing.
Sorry, you can force start
I
whenever.
was gonna say, what's it called? Have you heard the thing with Switch as of recent?
What's that?
Is the fact that they fucking copy pasted what fucking Xbox said a long time ago when the Xbox One came out.
What was
Is that some people were like, I can't afford a Switch. Are you gonna be able to like put games that are on the Switch 2 on the Switch? And they're like, no, you might as well just stick with the Switch if that's the case. Basically calling people out and saying, no, you're too broke. Just fucking get our old model. Because Xbox did the same thing when the One came out.
Yeah, and then
they're
they
like, I can't
suffered for it.
afford.
They suffered big time for it.
Extract our target.
Yeah, and I think the same person who said that too got fired the next day.
And what's hilarious is I forgot to tell this to you guys yesterday, but you guys need to all start complaining to the Federal Trade Commission in America or wherever you live, like the equivalent, because that's actually against the law what they're doing with the whole bricking of the system. That is a planned obsolescence. I even agreed with me when I explained it to him. He was like, if enough people complain, they'll look into it. We need as many people as we can to complain to the Federal Trade Commission in America, the government board in the EU. They do care. Because that's quite literally against one of the laws they made. Because it's called planned obsolescence. The idea of why that is an important law to them is it affects everything. So if Video Game cares, because they're the ones that established it first. Because it, innovation. Because planned obsolescence is a way for a company not to innovate. It's not to sell a better product. It's actually very bad for America. Like, it affects America very badly. Because we quite literally live off of, like, innovation and stuff.
I mean, in quote-unquote, in Nintendo's case for this, they don't really care. I'm going to be honest.
Well, no, Japan will care. If enough people start complaining, and if America and the EU start looking into it, Japan will start looking into it.
Yeah, I know, but I'm saying in terms of what recent events has happened, especially with, like, Japan's whole standards of, like, or not even Japan's whole standards, fucking Nintendo's whole standards, especially with the recent fucking Pokemon controversy with Power World, they don't care. Like, they
it's clear that they don't care. And they started doing a lot of things that are extremely anti-consumer and extremely, like, illegal. Like, the whole... My dad thought about it after I talked to him, because he's a lot more, like, knowledgeable about, like, the laws and stuff. And he was like, yeah, that's definitely anti-consumer. Which the Federal Trade Commission literally basically outlaws. You cannot... the two things you definitely can't do when it comes to the Federal Trade Commission. One, you cannot, have a, like, planned obsolescence. Like, the project planned to stop working. Like, that's not allowed. If a person buys a product from you, it is their product, and it better last. Like, you should put in ways for it to last. And you cannot put in any option that you can remotely just make it stop working. That's like quite literally in the laws. That too, North. I think that might end up being a law. That might end up being something that they start thinking about. Because it looks like that's a thing.
Like I said, in my whole standards of where, like, things are, Nintendo's dying off. No one could say that Nintendo's winning at anything at this point. They're becoming
they're gonna die off super hard now. Like, a lot of people are like, the Switch 2 sold out. I bet you more than anything that at least 50% of that was scalped. Because notice that in every other country, they didn't sell out. America's the only one that kind of encourages scalping. Because they've kind of ignored that law of theirs.
It's a lot of other places too. Like, even in other countries, they have scalpers. There's no one.
It's just not even like other countries. I guess are smarter, whereas America's like, oh no, I gotta scalp the new thing. You care more about the right to repair. You know what's crazy? The only company that cares about that law is Steam.
There's a heavy unit approaching.
Because they've given all the like blueprints and stuff to other like repair places to the Steam Deck. And you can buy the parts from them, and they're like relatively affordable for like what parts you're getting.
And I mean, there's also people who even make custom Steam decks, and
yeah,
Steam is allowing this. Like,
yeah, Steam was like quite literally, go nuts, have fun. Well, no, I know what you mean, you can. Not just consoles. But, like, I will be surprised if, like, quite literally the only reason I know one streamer is only buying the Mario game because that's kind of like their game. Like, they love, like, they grew up on Super Mario. They have a lot of fond memories of Super Mario. Like, I can understand that from that perspective. But from a consumer's perspective, there is absolutely no reason to buy the Switch 2. Zero. Quite literally zero.
I mean, it's also the same thing with, like, as I mentioned, like, a while back, because people were comparing the Switch 2's launch with PlayStation 5's.
Yeah.
But when it came into terms of game releases. But at the same time, when it came to that person, like, making a list of what games will be coming on the Switch, they're just Switch 1 ports. And at the time of, like, PS5's release, you could already do backwards compatible stuff.
Yeah.
Like, that doesn't, like, granted, hey, here's this whole thing with, what's it called?
Oh, do you need to leave, Raven?
Slimy, you want to have all my prime parts except Yareli? Like, what do you mean? Say, because like literally, I just only need
think they're mad at me or
Daiku
something.
And Compressa. I don't think so. I think just Roy's doing what he usually does when it comes to new prime frames, especially.
They said they would be giving me a prime frame set, but I think they're not doing that. But I like one of the few good companies I've noticed is definitely DE. They at least seem to care for the most part about their community.
It's called Karma. What?
Called Karma? I didn't do anything, Roy.
That's it. That's an interesting feat.
Slimu plays with me every Thursday.
I mean, like I said, that was my whole fault when it comes to it, Roy, because I overslept.
Like, we were gonna play with Slimu a lot earlier. It's just me and Slimu overslept.
No, It's I overslept, not you.
Boka, I'm gonna take a break for now. Ty for letting me join in Bokath one
I guess we're
heart.
just going in just
Okay.
two, and then randoms. It's fine.
I'm down with that. Alrighty, alright, get some rest.
Also, is it starting?
I think
Yeah,
so.
it is. I can hear that. Might need to dissolve the lobby after this.
Okay. But I agree with Roy. Simon is a good
You are
Warframe
here to
streamer.
find our target and
I don't
bring
know
it to
about
the
that.
extraction point. Happy hunting.
All right, let's get to work.
I don't play this game religiously like I
Who's
used to.
calling me?
Bring them in.
I don't know anyone. Like used to live in Arizona, yes, but
Excellent work. We'll interrogate the captive back at base. Your part is
What?
done here, Tenno.
I got called from someone in Arizona, and I'm like, I used to live way long ago in Arizona, but I doubt I know anyone there still. In a lot of years.
One more for Amir.
Another job well executed.
Also, did someone snooze on an ad?
I didn't.
No, on my end. Because I'm at 2 out of 3 for ad snoozes.
Or says they didn't.
Raven's gonna rest for now since they're tired is what they said.
Aw, tell them I said okay and have a good rest.
I invite you back.
Right.
Enter a new lobby. Maybe that'll fix the only issue with it.
Okay.
Just gonna put on friends only for right now. Don't think I could do that on mobile. Maybe.
I think you can, it's just difficult. I think it's like in a whole different menu, because I think I've hosted a stream before on my phone, like you guys know, for those that, when I had to go to the Mother's Day lunch, I didn't want people to lose their streaks.
These foes deserve your respect. Honor them with quick deaths, and I with your victory.
Target located. Bring them in. Mission complete. The captive has been escorted to the extraction point. Well done.
It became an exterminate.
Their
What did?
rage is vehement, their focus impressive. Give them all warriors death.
Stay focused.
Hells, where are they? Are they upstairs?
Yep.
No.
Violence solves nothing. Violence solves nothing.
I love how he has a proximity voice in this game. So you hear him go, "Wee!"
For me, it was violence solves nothing. Violence solves nothing.
Yeah, he was just saying that one too, and I was like, I heard him really close to me, then I'm very far, and then like a little tiny whisper, and I was like, what the hell?
Look, he's a great company when it comes to making a game.
That's what I said. I'm like, they care about their community, and they really, it shows that they really tried on the, like what they make. It's like, who would have thought of that just off the bat? To be like, I think the really fast guy should have, like, when he's talking, you should hear him close to you, far away, and then, like, very far away.
You have broken their ranks and they are on the run. Another successful mission. Find extraction.
And so we learn the importance of clarity.
Like a V. Darn it, it's an A8. I was like, gonna say, like a V8. Like a V8. Could almost buy another relic pack.
I can't yet. Want 101k endo. I mean,
Sure, but what the fuck?
They're just like giving you stuff. I've come to accept it.
I mean,
Then it's not even weird to me that Simon's just Roy's just constantly giving you stuff.
I mean, in your turn case scenario, you're usually gifted a lot of stuff, regardless of like.
But no,
what
like
you
Roy
do.
likes you way more than they like me.
Look, I just give off the good impression. That is all I do. That is literally all I do. Let me settle the things with Roy real quick, and then
Okay,
we can
go
get back
ahead.
to farming.
I am on Queen. I do be on. I indubitably be on.
Oh, sure, you can do that.
I tell you, this skin is amazing.
Which one?
The apostate skin.
The Culevo one?
Culevo, yeah.
Yeah, I've been hyped for that skin ever since its concept.
Have you seen it? You know how really good my my Culevo color scheme is, right?
I have not.
The bloody emperor skin I made, where it looks like blood's coming out of his chest for where the daggers are.
I have not seen it because
See?
I rarely see you use Culevo.
I do, but I've been wanting to use them more. That's why I've started like fixing them back up. But have you watched this? You looking?
I am receiving.
Look at it now. I'm telling you.
Not bad.
I
Not
know. It gets even better somehow.
It's not good either. No, I'm just kidding.
Hope you have a good and fun rest of your stream. Toodaloo. Bye, Wawa. But yeah, like, you lose the bloody, like, stabs, but then you get, like, this crazy looking knife color, and it looks awesome. I swear the helmet's, like, 90% of the reason I want it. That's like a badass looking helmet, isn't it?
I mean, I just like the whole skin in general.
Oh, the whole skin in general is amazing. Like the claws on his hands and the gauntlets, and then like the feet look really cool.
Tomahawk blueprints. So Jesus Christ, a lot of Bronco fucking Prime blueprints. What the fuck is that?
Yeah, they were giving them away.
Jesus. Also, Fugis are having a lot of issues on them right now.
Fugis.
Yeah, your Discord Fugi is like popping in, popping out. So I don't know what the hell's going on that front.
That's weird.
Well, good thing I stocked up on credits for this moment, I guess.
I'm probably not going to be able to upgrade my Cuervo until I get a... I guess I could take off the Umbral mods. They're like the best in terms of vitality and armor for him.
Yeah, if you want to, min-max, yeah.
Because he doesn't get shield, so like Prime Vigor's not helping him at all. If I can like min-max this somehow, for now at least, to try to put more on him. I feel like Rage does really good on Cuervo, doesn't it?
Yeah, not really.
Convert 40% of damage on health to energy without shields. Ally Overguard imitates health, so he gets only Overguard and health.
I mean, I still use, like, as I mentioned last time, I use Equilibrium on a lot of things. I don't really use, like, Rage or, what's it called? The Adrenaline mod. I don't use that stuff anymore. Back in the day, yeah, I used those a lot, but I mean, still.
I thought I had Prime to Vigor. Maybe not. I thought I did. Wait! Archon... It's not Archon Vitality. What is the... Archon Intensify is really good on... Is Archon Intensify really good on Cuervo since he's constantly healing himself?
No, I don't think giving Overguard is considered healing.
Well, no, like... While he has just health, it heals him. But yeah, you're right. It also goes straight into Overguard, doesn't it?
Yeah, like I said, I think...
I don't know how that would work. Would that be considered healing or not?
I think you have to provide healing to people in order to do that.
Yeah, slightly less armor, more health, more sprint speed this way.
As long as it's not Overframe that's recommending you builds, then you're all good. Overframe is usually the base of bad builds.
Wait, what are you doing? Base Pope? Pretty good. I agree. Space Pope, indeed. Hey, Dart. Fun. How you doing?
I haven't seen one of those in forever. Damn. I fucking feel ancient seeing that ribbon.
What ribbon?
The Soma ribbon. Because people rarely use the Soma nowadays. And sure, like the Incarnate exists, but Soma's still like Soma.
True.
Okay. I mean, hell, it might be better than my. Actually, maybe. I don't know. I don't know.
Does anyone want to join me and Slimu?
It's been a hot minute since I've done like Riven Focus and seeing like what stuff may or may not be better for it. It's bad, yeah. I think I don't remember what role is on my board Riven, but it's probably. I'm gonna be honest. It's probably either better or worse than the one that you gave me.
There you go, Quee. Okay, we can start now.
Also, it is actually good for us to do Steel Path and try to get the Acolyte to spawn because we can get some Steel Essence for relic packs from Tension.
Yeah, that would be true. I used most of mine getting the early relics.
Each enemy is more powerful than before. Only with true mastery of the Tenno arsenal will you succeed.
Where the heck do I go? Here? I hate the start of this area.
Capture them quickly before they escape. Excellent work. We'll interrogate the captive back at base. Your part is done here, Tenno.
Nah, I gotta go back to Gauss for now. Gauss is just too fast to... for this kind of mission to not use them.
Syndicate coming in.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Are you guys farming? We're farming Yareli relics.
Yareli relics, Cyril. Yareli relics. Did you want to join, Roy? You can join. What was bot say intruder terminated? Or was that your helper.
That was my own crew.
Your will was greater.
Let's say,
This is
who
good.
the heck do you think you killed?
Hey, don't fucking try to shit on Anaku. She literally does her job. Which
Well,
is killing
no, I
high
thought it
level
was one of the, like, corrupted guys. I was like, who the heck do you think you killed?
Well, we only got one spot left, so whoever wants to join, I don't mind it.
One by Roy. If they want to join. Smite you, Queen. Okay. You asked for it. Alright, you wanna do it? 10 seconds for someone that doesn't understand what they're doing.
Sent you current build for my Vorana.
Varuna. I have Ice Wolf. Varuna as my main Varuna. I joined on Slimer's invite? Wow. You can join next, Zero. Alright, 10 seconds for Kui.
Put it down.
It's not even your team, Roy. It's just kind of become de facto yours. Just because no one else uses it. No one else wants to get smited. I think it's funny that no one understands what it does when it quite literally explains it. With the name. It says smite me. What do you think it's gonna do? You thought it would last longer? We only do it 10 seconds the first time. After that, you're not... You get like 10 minutes. Because you asked for it at that point. I'll fight you. You can.
In-game chat sent you what I made Vorana.
What did you make her? Oh, you basically just made her full on. She just focuses on her, this move, right? You need more range on her. Yeah, you need lots of range. At least enough to get like the 20... Get the radius to 20 meters. So that everything around you is dying. And that Ulfric's charge thing gives you more charges, right? Gives you more ability, like jumps.
The art of combat must be practiced to truly master the canvas of war.
Target located. Bring them in. Mission complete. The captive has been escorted to the extraction point. Well done.
The jump was too floaty, guys! What? Slime beat me because of the jump!
I knew that was the only reason why you fucking click gauss.
What?
Wagon.
I knew that's the only reason why, because you're like, slime beat me. Why does it matter if I got to the extraction? We're all gonna end up there anyway.
Well, no, I'm trying to do it fast as well. And it takes forever to get there as Palermo. Wagon, hi, Star.
What if I give you my speed buff? You'll be as fast as me.
It doesn't last long enough.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's not supposed to last a minute. I'm giving you like 300 percent speed buff.
Like the man in the Pirates of the Caribbean screams, "Too long!" Brum brum. Yes, Quee. Brum brum. Brum brum. I need to play Woo-Wah one of these days. This week, maybe. Did we get the character yet?
But
Ari
I've
and
stuck with
Woo-Wah?
100% ever since I got Vorana. Ulfrun's endurance is if enemy dies within 20 meters a charge restores, so pretty much infinite Ulfrun's descent.
And Ulfrun's descent is that big jump, right? Big jump that does everything?
It's your lunge attack for your 4.
Yeah, that's what I thought it was. Please do not double
speed buff. Let's
buff
go.
Us. No.
Double speed buff. Let's go.
I do not want to turn into a Titania, but on the ground.
Your weapons make music.
Double speed buff. Let's go.
And
Let's
the
go,
enemy
Roy.
calls for a song.
Target located. Bring them in.
Bad guys, get your bad guys here.
Excellent work. We'll interrogate the captive back at base. Your part is done here, Tenno.
Ah! Saboteur! Damn it, Saboteur! You guys making me ready to these walls!
Let's go.
You guys suck!
What do you mean? It's the only one who's giving you the movement speed is me.
Thought both of you gave it to me?
I'm fucking gaming.
Gaming? Papa got home early today. We were here an hour ago. It's crazy. Oh, that's right. You can use the bike in these missions. You want to go super fast, Slimu?
I think I'll be slower on the bike.
No, I mean,
Better
like,
on
you use
foot.
the Volt, and then you get on the bike. Or does it work like that?
I rather would control myself than just being fucking on the bike.
Simon's like, I don't want to be Titania on the ground. Thank you.
No, Titania's worse.
No, like, I mean, like, you'd be smacking into every wall with the bike.
Also, congrats on the 3-stream streak. It's not have you been hopefully well.
Your respect. Honor them.
So excited for next Wednesday, though, Snatch. I want to play High Busters already.
You found a target. Capture them quickly before they escape.
Well, somebody woke up on the wrong side of the hellstick today.
Mission complete. The captive has been escorted to the extraction point. Well done.
Ah! I'm doing it! I'm not ready to do the walls yet! Ah! I did it. I win.
It's beginning to line where you're on a good job. It's getting more difficult to not spoil things for Nordic. Oh yeah, it's 100% getting difficult to do that. Also, you don't know the movement tech with the bike, Boka.
I know I don't. I don't play it enough.
The movement tech is bullet jump, summon bike. Meow!
Meow! Do I even have it still on my... I need to put it back on here. y'all talking about, Snuts? Are y'all talking about ETA?
We're talking about we're talking about Gears of War.
Oh.
Which, by the way, when we playing it? Because I bet your ass hasn't even played a series.
I haven't.
Yet.
I've played, I think, like some of one of them.
Because I would be down for Ultimate Edition. That's for damn sure. Because I know some speedrunner tech.
If I get it, I would definitely. You're definitely who I thought of playing it with. I've seen you play it so much.
$9.99 for Ultimate, Gears 4, and Gears 5. You don't have to pay the $20 for the other two games because Gears 2 is very finicky. I know it doesn't work on cloud gaming for whatever fucking reason.
Vehement, their focus impressive. Give them all warriors death.
I did.
Target located.
I swear, I just heard Roy and I just heard. Hey, this is an orb. Why am I not getting energy?
Probably because I touched it. That or Roy touched it too.
The captive has been
Well, I was in front of
escorted to
Roy
the
for a
extraction
bit.
point. Well done.
Meow. I just went really slow this time.
I mean,
I didn't like notice when we started, so you guys had already left.
Right?
Love that I can keep up with you, Roy.
Someone.
When Boka and Slimu going back to Helldivers when I get my new rig. That is a promise.
That's basically the promise, yeah. That's quite literally the only reason I haven't added Helldivers to the list anymore yet.
You'll see a lot of games that are higher end, like, requirements even played. Hell,
I
even
will
go
say
back to
this:
fucking
my dad recently AT&T is setting down fiber optic cables where I live, and Papa's thought about moving to them because we're kind of tired of Emporium being the way it is right now.
As you conquer the foe, so you.
Damn, we're not getting lucky with these relics.
We're
at all.
not getting this relic. We already got through the chassis, right?
I do not have any parts of your relic.
Alright.
0.
Where should we go for the other part? 2 parts, guys? It's 2 Neos, right? Okay, Roy. Roy's like, I'm sorry for taking my time. I was doing vehicular manslaughter in game.
That was Quee.
Quee? Oh, Quee was doing it. I thought it was Roy because they both have red. So I saw red and I was like, that's Roy.
Wow! Wow!
That's how my brain works, okay?
Racism?
Racism.
Racism at its finest?
Not racism. You shut up. Racism. Roy! I do too. Not in game. That's gotta be Reddist. Shut up!
Bokath one lurker is surprised the age of the Sinter didn't last that long.
Well, to be fair to the Cinta, it's kind of finicky. That's how you use it, right?
No, what?
The Cinta, the big giant bow that you get from Deviri.
Not really.
You can fire arrows in quick section, quickly charge a shockwave, or fully charge a powerful focus shot.
It's like, what's it called? It's like the new war bow. I forget the name of it.
You just need the neuroptics, what, Qui? That's what we're looking for right now.
Yeah, currently these are all the relics I currently need, besides the Lith Z4, because I got like 3 of them already.
Yeah, we're looking for the Lith Y right now. We need at least one of it before we can even attempt to.
Hello.
Because that'll give us 4 of that relic if we're lucky, and then.
I'll give it. Hopefully, well.
At 9, 10,000, and no, almost 11,000 flowers to get the character I wanted in. Consume more. Thank you, Queen.
Intel that somebody vital to enemy operations is here.
Vital
Find
to
them
enemy
and capture them.
operations is here.
My Warframe is the hand, and I am the will.
On the fucking...
I hate that area. You're freaking lost in that area.
Mission complete. The captive has been escorted to the extraction point. Well done.
Is the game good right now? They're about to release the spider frame.
No. Finish the sentence that you were gonna say earlier.
Let's check them out.
But the game's always been good. They're gonna release a new update literally next month for Spider Mom. Emphasis on mommy.
Mommy.
All I know is their DE's doing a lot of fan service. Like, hell, you never were able to see fucking, what's it called? You were never able to see Yareli's fucking booty cheeks until Prime. And goddamn, what the fuck did they do to her ass, bro? Why is it so fat?
She works them legs a lot.
Heavy unit approaching. Great work. I am pleased with your performance.
Have you not seen Yareli's butt? Wait.
I'm building her butt right now. What do you mean?
She got a fatty. She's got a fatty. That's for damn sure. I remember I was like playing Abiotic Factor with Ash and the boys yesterday, and I went on Twitter while Ash was ending, and I was like, God damn! God damn!
here is the question, Slime. Whose fatty's better?
Who are we comparing her to?
Yareli or Ash?
Ash, 100%.
You may take a bow, Ash. You may take a bow. You have dominated the competition once again.
It's always a dominant when it comes to Ash's competition.
These are worthy foes.
The hell are you talking about?
Eyes open.
Please, man. Please.
Get out of the way, please, Tinkle.
Oh, hey, another room. Meow. Meow, meow.
Oh, I hate this. How is there two of this room?
Target located.
Why not?
Have some decorating
Has vital information that we'll need to
aesthetics,
extract.
man.
We need our subject brought back alive. Mission complete. The captive has been escorted to the extraction point. Well done.
Nah, just let me die.
What?
One less order.
Just in-game chat.
Oh, I killed someone.
I killed someone. Relax, surprise every time she kills people.
Yeah, I know, and it's been such a long time since I've acquired her from fucking Ticker.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Intruder terminated.
You are a blade. You exist to strike. You strike to win. The lesson.
The relic doesn't exist, Boca. The relic doesn't exist.
Is there another place we can go for it?
There's a lot of places we could go for the relic, but
Probably not as fast as this one, right?
Pretty much.
Oh, we're stuck here, guys.
I mean, I usually just farm survivals, and I pray to God I get it, but I mean, I don't know.
I feel like we're getting more relics than we would
Pooties.
with survival, though. Pooties. Ow.
POW.
Where are you at, Roy?
So that was the last round. He's gonna get some.
Oh, last run. Need to get some sleep. Get some sleep, bro, Roy. Right, ready to go? Ready to go. Let's go. Speed up.
Jesus.
Like this. What do you mean no survival with Boca not good? I'd use a different frame if it was survival. Why TTS can't say POW? I don't know. I guess
Accept
it's
your
like...
death, and you may yet avoid it. Trust in your
That's actually
training.
a unique question there. I'm gonna... Maybe it has something to do with like guns or something. Wouldn't be
On the
surprised.
target. Capture them quickly before they escape. Success. The captive is safely in our hands. Congratulations, Tenno.
Holy crap, you run fast here.
For the Tenno.
God dang it. got stuck on the wall. I got stuck on the wall! Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. I love the frosty brow you have.
One less border.
Did she say one less foreigner? Hey, yo. That's gotta be racist, lad. That's gotta.
Also, I'm pretty sure the thing that you mistaken was foreigner with border.
One less border? That doesn't sound right. She killed someone. I think she said foreigner.
I'm surprised someone who probably has subtitles on didn't even notice border.
Hey, yo, what? He's like, hey, yo! I'm telling you, man. Look, we got another chassis blueprint, guys. I wonder what... Alright, let's just go and farm for, the golds. The gold, the blueprint and the other thing real quick.
Like the relics, or...
Yeah.
Okay, well, you take us where?
Where does it say? Where should we go? We can go Apollo. On Lua.
Bokath one lurker, what was that scream? Or was that on my end?
It's Apollo.
There's Earth Koba. I don't know what Koba is.
You wanna do Apollo?
That's what we were doing the other day.
You wanna do a disruption mission?
Be fine. I picked another one. What's Earth Koba?
That's defense.
What about Saris Draco or Say Mini?
Draco is a survival.
What's Say Mini?
Say Mini? What's the planet that it's on?
Saris.
I don't see a mini on there.
Seimeni. Say Mini. Not Manny. Mini. M-E-N-I.
That's defense.
Sorry. Jupiter, Callisto, Chimera, Elara.
Callisto. Callisto is an intercept, and then what was the other one?
Chimera and Elara.
Chimera is the survival, and Elara... Or... Galara? Or Elara?
Elara.
Elara. Survival.
Ganmede? Ganymede? Hi,
That's a
Queen.
disruption.
Low?
Defense.
Sinai?
A defense.
Gosh, that one has a lot of defenses. There's Phobos, Zuiguma.
You know, I think, let me see. Because we're looking at the XEY1, right?
Oh, we're looking at the Neo. This one has her blueprint. And I feel like it'll be the harder one to get, honestly, since it's in silver.
Well, I already see what mission we can do.
Alright.
We'll have it. So.
Was it also in Mott?
I mean, it says the Void on there, and Mott is one of them.
Alright. Let's go. Tilt will not complain.
And we could probably get the Axie one from there too, if we're lucky.
Yeah.
We'll time for an hour-long survival.
Here we go.
The art of combat must be practiced.
Oh wait, is this
to
a survival?
truly master the canvas of war.
Correct.
Oh, time to thermal thunder
Life
up this
support has been cut
foot.
off. They're trying to choke you out. Hold on. I'm sending auxiliary life support.
See how that works
I think that changed to Bellamere.
Shut you up.
Life support on the way.
Thermal thunder is what you get from Boss, right?
Correct.
Would thermal thunder do good on Wait, which element is it when it's transferred? Is it heat or is it cold?
Delivered a life support
It
capsule
is
to
both.
the
It
area.
just depends on how if you hold it or if you just press it.
Oh. You think thermal thunder would be good on frost?
I mean, Frost is hits overall good.
Yeah, that's like the other issue. Like if you didn't need him for defense, would you think it would be good if like you put it instead of bubble? Give more of an AoE like
I wouldn't
control
say it would be,
aspect?
I wouldn't say it was better than his bubble. His bubble
Since
is
it
overall
freezes
good.
automatically instead of having to like hope it freezes?
I'd still say that his bubble is overall good, and if anything, you could just have the augment on, but even then still, I think the only ability that you were replaced off of Frost is the Icy Wave, which is
True. So
Fusion
take his
subsumes
icy
off of
wave
that.
off and then use thermal thunder. You think that'd be good?
I mean, like I said, I personally just use everything besides his Icy Wave, and even then still, I don't even think like Thermal Thunder is like something I would
I'm trying to think who would like, what skill would be the best to put on him if you replaced it.
I mean, personally, as mentioned, you know how I am with abilities, and I still use Nourish on everything. Because Nourish is also a good life defensive ability. Besides, if I were to subsume on like Gauss's like Thermal Thunder, I would probably want to use the augment because of the elemental boost it gives, but I mean, even then, still, Frost has a good augment for his Fighting Frost, which gives him like critical damage on frozen enemies. Which you can do that already with Avalanche. Compare that up with like the Overguard like augment, so I mean. lot of my Nightwing stuff. Into here, so I mean, also plus side up to it.
The raid is off to a successful start.
Neo D9.
Extraction is available.
At the one.
We need a Neo A14.
Right. Axie 14 or Neo 8?
Neo A14, and then Axie Y1.
Right.
Gotta be fresh up.
The Tenno. Come to scavenge and the sacred realm. Where is he? Did you kill him?
He hasn't spawned in yet.
Tenno use the keys, but they are mere trespassers. Only I, Thor, know the true power of the void. It is time. I will teach these trespassers the redemptive power of my galaxy. They will learn its symphonies. Let it be known, if the Tenno wants true salvation, they will lay down their arms and wait for the baptism of my Yanis key.
Where'd he go? Oh, where was he? Behind me?
He was literally on you.
He must have been behind me.
He wasn't. You literally saw him for a split second, and then turned around.
Oh, it was when I was doing my turns?
Yep.
Funny. Where are you at? You still in the big room?
I never moved.
I was killing the guys that are coming out of one of the doors.
more successful we will be.
Still nothing. Bam.
I just want to run it away. Why were you late? I'm sorry, Cat. I'm sorry. I got her though. I got her, Cat. I got the waifu pals, so she's on the team now. Hi, Bionicle! Bionicle! God damn, I love Bionicle. Should play a Bionicle game, guys.
Shut me up another one.
So are you gonna join me for my subathon? You have Repo, right?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you also even asked me to play Repo last time.
Yeah. Think Ashton, you want to play some Repo Sunday?
Sunday. This Sunday?
Or we can play Monday.
You're gonna be more down for Monday than I would be for Sunday, since we're probably gonna be doing what's called Abiotic Factor later on.
Wait, who are you playing again? Cross?
Yes.
Okay, I was like confused for a second because I'm like, wait, I'm not using my cold aura, so how is everything freezing? And then wait, why am I not getting knocked back by this guy? And I was like, oh, someone's playing Cross. Oh wait, only Slim is here.
Yes, and as mentioned when we started, I said, good thing I brought Bellamere.
You're acting like my brain pays attention half the time.
I'm aware your brain doesn't pay attention most of the time.
I try to make it pay attention, but man, it's not a friendly fella. Hey, how did they kill me?
They broke through your overguard.
They broke through
And
my
I was
overguard
right
quick.
here.
Good God.
We are in Steel Path, so I mean, should be expecting that.
I was very much spoiled by 200k Rhino. I got through an entire Steel Path mission and they still hadn't gotten through it. I'll use one more revive on that. There's a lot of them up here.
Yeah, they're all getting frozen.
I'm gonna help you clear them out.
I mean, I got the dual processors for that, so.
I got the riot 40k.
Didn't think so.
hilariously enough, Goss really loves the Riot.
I mean, Douse likes a lot of the weapons that are slow firing because you can just speed them up with Douse.
Well,
and Red Line.
Not only that, Riot likes to fire. The faster Riot fires, the faster it can do its reload mechanic. Where it basically blows up anything that was shot with it.
I mean, have you tried Harrow with it?
The Riot? Oh, because of all the crits? Yeah, that actually
Well,
sounds like it would be really good.
It's not only that, like, his second ability also amps up firing speed.
Well, yeah, that's right. Yeah, Harrow would probably do really well with a weapon. Boss, Varuna, and Lervo are my, like, working on people now. Basically, everyone near the top is done.
I mean, as mentioned, Lervo is still, like, worth the investment.
Well, yeah, that's why I'm working on him. One of my favorites. Hilariously, he's better. He's what I would consider a berserker frame. He focuses on his health a lot more than me. Even Valkyrie does. Like, what, he literally has an ability that's healing him up and then giving him tons of overguard. Which is basically just a second health pool.
I mean, unless someone is an ad-clearing frame, I mean, which Lervo is also an ad-clearing frame with his third ability, but I mean, if you got someone who's clearing out ads and your knives can't really give you overguard, you're more likely to
the knives kind of fall short on that aspect. That is like the downside. He's more of a, like, I hate to say it, but he's kind of like a solo play frame. Unless you're in, like, Steel Path, in which case, like, hopefully no one's, like, cleared everything out for you.
Bokathedragon is the first time I even got to use a hand. They're fun.
But compared to, like, Valve at this current state of the game before rework, yeah, Valve's more of, like, solo endurance stuff.
Yeah, Valk is amazing right now, but I don't know how well they're gonna do after.
I mean, they've been talking about
reworking armor and
frames.
stuff.
Yeah, but
quite literally what they're gonna have to do. I hope they just don't make it another gating mechanic.
I love that you say that, and yet people are wanting, like, a health gating, like, mechanic for health.
Some people were, and I'm like, no, that's very uninspired and kind of boring, actually. Like, maybe, like, health pits instead. Like, they can only do so much damage to eat. Like you have, like, 1,000 armor, and it becomes, like, 5 pits of 200 health each, or something like that. And they do less damage to the armor pits than they do with health or something.
I still find health tanking frames is really boring in this.
Like, that's why I'm saying they need to fix them somehow, because quite literally most of them are like, some of them can't go in steel path very far.
Well, it's not that. It's that the longer you go into and the higher the level the enemies get, they get a damage multiplier.
Yeah, and then like at
in.
certain points you'll just get one shot, and you won't even know what happened. There'll just be a random little regular enemy pistol shot, and you'll just go bam, dead. 4,000 health, doesn't matter. 3,000 armor, doesn't matter.
Like, it's another reason why Grendel, quote unquote, is like a good health tanking frame. Even with like,
I think that's
the amount of shit.
Yeah, because he heals himself and he does all this other stuff.
Well, it's not only that. Enemies that he like uses his one on, he gains armor with an augment.
Yeah, he gets an absurd amount of armor. He gets to like 5,000 or something. Which, like, even then, he still suffers the health and tank frames problem of eventually he'll just start getting one shot. Or shield frames literally can just run around and laugh at that.
I'd still say shield getting has a finicky thing where, like, you will just get obliterated even in how many shields you got. But the frames that usually have overguard that last a lot longer than shield getting frames.
Well, yeah, overguard's like clearly better. It feels like they just kind of left health frames behind. Why was I late though? Okay, I slept. I overslept. I'm sorry. My bad. Dad, are you proud of me? I got Faust.
Oh, it's my favorite guy, Silence. Can you stop disabling my abilities?
Hi.
Hi, Divine.
Target down.
What's up? Mr. Wawa's lurking now.
What should we should extract after it hits 25?
Sure. I'm doing fine, but you won't leave ya.
Just because I'm really interested.
Can you kids keep it down?
God damn, I still appreciate Roy letting me get the entire pack of those guys. I love Bellomer's voice. Can you kids keep it down?
Anyways, we should have had to expect.
To extraction? Okay.
Look what our Tenno operative just found. They could not do this without you.
I'm gonna use some
blade.
Oh.
Exist to strike.
Whoa.
Strike to win.
We didn't get one of them. We got all the 9s. That's depressing. B9, G9, T9. Well, I maxed out tag. That can look. I don't know what you would grow really on Tack and Lug. Is it status or crit chance? Why is your slash so high? How come it has so much slash and I don't understand it? Okay. Now that looks fine.
Oh my god. But doing got any more relic packs. See anything Yareli in this? Oh.
Right, yeah, I could probably get Oh, cool. Somehow I broke the game. Again.
Well, I got no Yareli packs in there, so I'm gonna have to make a stop by Fortuna, maybe. Got a lot of resources there. I can give to.
Alright, give me a sec. I'll open up mine. I
I
can open up one. Oh, barely not open up two.
Posting Fortuna so I can go visit Smokefinger. So whenever you're ready.
I got nothing.
Yo, comrade, welcome on in.
Hi, comrade. Where did we go to?
Smokefinger, if you want to get relic packs there.
Or Smokefinger?
You can fast travel.
The taxman had
Oh, that guy.
imposed strict
limits on the mining ventures we Solaris can undertake. Which I don't approve of, but I can't do anything about.
Alright, I got 3 of them.
Go out and do it for
I got a Prime Systems relic.
Nice.
And I got a Neuroptics relic.
Let's see, how many can I buy? Like 2. Nothing. I got a Neuroptics relic.
Alright.
Oh my god.
Will you get back?
Still haven't got any relics. The only way we've gotten relics for is from relic packs.
Buy another one. So how many gems I have?
Go for it.
Another Prime Systems. We still don't have the
I'm
blueprint
broke
mine,
on steel essences.
Now, as you were, as you were.
I think I'm pretty broke. Might have like enough for like 1 or 2 packs.
Let's see, how many mother tokens do I got?
Or trying to get more relics.
Oh, I haven't thought about that. Let me go check that. You good? Yeah.
Yep.
I'm gonna head to the Dorma zone, see if Interface is trading any relics.
I don't even remember how to get there.
Zerman.
Well, that much was obvious.
It should literally just say on one of
Dorma
the
zone?
Dorma zone. She ain't selling any of them. She's got a lot of good stuff as of right now, ribbon wise and stuff.
Ah, I won't ask where you've been lately. I can tell from the dust on your boots. You remain
Who else? Who else can I go look at? It would have to be Gamos on the necro list. See if I have any mother tokens. If I can get some from
There's
OTAC.
a whole universe out there beyond the wall. The one that
Forgotten
old
tokens,
Pennyworth in
that's
the
for sure.
cave comes from. Or perhaps you already knew that.
Nope, I'm broken tokens.
Tokens? Tokens for what?
For grandmother.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely broken on those. I'm gonna try and get these pieces.
We could try, yeah. Just have to rad the higher tier ones. Anyone else got any Yareli relic chat?
Anyone got any yellow relics they want to help Simon with?
Only got one with Y1, so that is the best I could do on that.
Should also visit what's her face for the Kodo weapons to see if she's got anything good on sale. Eleanor.
Less an armory, more of a pet store, this place.
Ooh, that's not a bad weapon to pick up. 60%. Ooh, that one too. Nah. Motivore is already maxed out. I think this one is the only one I got that.
Well, I can get the catalyst. It's at 60% electric. Wait, is magnetic better on the Motivore than the... What do I have on it now? The Coda still doesn't have a good one. It looks like the Catalyst is good now.
I mean, it's got 60%, so I mean...
Take good care of it. It was lovely catching up.
Give it a follow, Reaperbot. Thank you. Swing.
What status of it? You know, I'm gonna do some research because
Quincy,
I know this
is
gun
there
is really
a
good.
reason
I know the
you always
Catalyst
have
is
the
really,
air of someone
really good.
attending their own funeral. Weird. I was just listening to this track and it reminded me of you. No filler, all killer.
Okay, I can do that.
Enjoy.
Do this. Balance station. I just go with it. Yeah, I'll stick with radiation. Sure. And then I can change the thing with the... What's it called? When I get it to level 40. Mod and stuff. I would actually like to use it. It has been a hot minute since I've used this weapon. Not to mention it's got an augment for it, so I mean, let's see, each kill increases critical chance and critical damage by 30% up to 300%, reduced by 30% when fewer than 3 enemies are stuck by the grenade. Okay. I don't have any platinum for the Exilus mod slot, and just a player. And one thing I will probably add to it when I can is Physical Elementalist and Lethal Moment. Been wanting to experiment with new secondaries, especially because of my whole thing with using the dual toxicists.
I got withstanding. Buy a lot of the E6. I'm not really using the standing for anything much else. Now we're gonna need elemental vices. Okay, I'm gonna head back to the back room.
Okay.
So yeah, we're just gonna run the relics now.
Alright, wait, I gotta leave Mahovania, sorry.
Yep, go for it. Just ship you another invite.
Where are we going? If I know what, like, if I want to use Corona or not.
Probably gotta do a conjunction, so.
Okay, so.
Then I'll open it to public because why not? Let me do the Z4s since they are quote unquote common.
Jamin. Right, I'm gonna put the chassis up first.
Same.
I don't have to rat them or anything. It'll give me some time to get ability to rat the other ones. Jamin.
These are worthy foes. Underestimate them at your peril.
There are void fissures in the area. Use these to crack open the relic. You found the fissure. Look out for reactivity. Defeat the corrupted, and use their reactivity.
I just gotta not
to open a relic.
instinctually
Don't
reload
forget
the
the
gun.
reactant. You need more to open that relic.
Because if I do, then I'm
The Oracle Neural
wasting
Sentry
ammo.
is attempting to purge you from this place. Stand by for life support. Tenno, if you have a necromancer, this would be an excellent place to deploy it.
Also, we got the chosen one in here.
Chosen one?
Yeah. G Pimpin is playing Caliber Prime.
Oh.
Well done, Tenno. Your relic is opened.
Also, not gonna lie, Caliber kind of fucks.
Huh?
The gun, that one that we bought from Eleanor. Because, I mean, its original weapon always, like, fucked very hard. But, like, I don't know, like, I think ever since my original use gun, because, like, how it works is, whenever you're out of ammo or whenever you reload, you throw a grenade, like its ammo magazine, at enemies, and it does a radio explosion. Which hits really hard. Especially with the augment that amplifies its critical chance and damage.
Can they use the augment from its uninfested counterpart?
Yeah. Well, I mean, the original one is an infested counterpart. This one is just a Lichu variant.
I just hope they give us a Lich variant of the bow.
Ruskus.
My bow needs some love.
Not yet, but I mean, I'm good on. Ah,
You're gonna come up behind me and do crap. I'm invincible.
Oculists, if they stay in, sentient fighters won't be far behind. The sentient has detected you. Fighters incoming.
Target down. You gotta be fresh out of bad guy movie.
You hold out, the more I can search. But if you need to leave, extraction is ready.
Oh,
Want it. That is a hard choice, though. I would agree.
Easy choice for me.
True.
Okay, I'm putting in the Y one.
The Y one? The gold one?
Yep.
At it. Void manifestations drawn to this cursed place of soul.
Even though you put in Z4 again.
Will drain your life.
I did not, but okay, fine. Damn. Like I was literally on the weapon, but alright. Well, it'll give us 2 chances then. I suppose.
Also, I 100% want to move out of that fucking thing because that musical challenge is like there and it keeps going off.
I'm trying to figure out,
Damn, I can't use secondary function of my gun now.
or did you glitch out?
No, I just got unlimited ammo for my secondary weapon.
Oh! Are you
so I cannot.
Oh, it's one
so
of those. Yeah, unlimited ammo makes the riot not work either. Can't reload because you have full ammo.
I mean, don't get me wrong, this gun is still fucking, like, good. When even
The riot quite literally gets worse. Like, bad, because it can't do its, like, all that extra damage it normally does.
Also, this is a better room. Though I think G-Pimpin is, like, dipping.
It leaving us?
Seems like it, because they're heading to extract. No, I'm pretty sure they put in a relic. Yeah, they did. Okay, cool. Now I can reload the gun. Let's go.
Bokath one lurk arrived then holding onto a riot ribbon for a while now. Was planning on getting the gun soon.
It's a really good gun. I love it. I'm gonna need to start looking through ribbons again. The one thing it's really missing is probably either crit chance or status chance, I think.
I don't know if they changed the ribbon disposition yet from it.
I think it's at a 1 still, right?
If it's at a 1, then it's not even worth looking for a ribbon unless you like have the perfect ribbon going for it.
True.
The sentient is onto you. Look out for troopers.
Where is everyone? All
They
over there now?
They all went over there. It's the best farming spot, unfortunately. I beg to differ. This Well, it's
Like-
actually very good.
When I was at, it felt way better.
Came here in search of treasure.
Well, I mean,
Yeah,
it's
the one
'cause
we're
everyone's-
at feels so much better because of like how big it is.
Trespassers here.
Nautilus, bro. God damn it.
God damn it. I have mine, don't worry. Which is hilarious because I didn't read that one.
These manifestations, they aren't from the neural century. Destroy them. They are drawing from your life support.
I'm gonna go get that ribbon that's way back there.
Yep.
And back I go. There's another one dropped where you guys are.
That's it. You've opened the relic. Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside.
Delivery from Jerkwads R Us.
Kaboom. Kaboom.
Sentient scouts. If they detect you, fighters will soon attack.
Oh.
That
Boca no. Boca no.
Well, here's the thing. You're gonna want to try to join me.
Can't. I'm stuck in here.
It's just me.
Yep, it's just you.
It's as if the void wants us to find it.
Alright, if I get it, I'll give it to you. Okay, I didn't get it. I'll leave. I have one more of it.
These manifestations must not be allowed to foothold on the
I mean, we can go. I don't mind.
Destroy them.
Yeah, I'm planning on it.
Oh my god! It reset everything, so I didn't have like my overguard or anything. Freaking hell, I hate this.
Don't forget the reactant. You need more to open that relic. They know you're here. Prepare for
Oh
sentient
no, they know
fighters.
I'm here, huh? Goodbye. Sure know where I am. Look at that.
I think I'm gonna end here anyways.
Get in here?
Yeah.
Alrighty, you have a good day, Simon.
Yeah.
We'll get you more parts. No worries.
I do some side farming at some point, but for now, I think I need a break. That and it's already like 4 o'clock. Jesus.
Yeah.
But at least maxed out 3 weapons. Yay!
Goodbye to Slime chair. Tam's still here, guys? An angel? I forget. I don't know. Ah! Slimo raid! Slimo. Being the Slimo that they are. You guys gonna go back to Limbus for a bit? long did we play? Like 4 hours? Looks like we played about 4 hours